Hello everyone, I am back with you again today, and today I'm talking about a topic that is actually very complex. When we think about what the body goes through on a everyday basis, there's something that is really critical, and that is known as metabolic detoxification. Oftentimes when people think about doing a detox or doing a cleanse, you're thinking more in the lines of some type of a crash detox, or maybe you're just doing a water fast for a few days, which, keep in mind, doing something like that can really throw off a lot of your electrolytes. So it's not something that I certainly advise. However, we do know that every single day, our body, which is an amazing machine, has to go through these different phases of detoxification. And this is critical to maintain our overall health. When we think about our cells, we have trillions of cells, and we think about what they are exposed to on a daily basis. When we think about things such as exposures from air pollutants, when we think about things that we're exposed to from food, for example, especially if you're following a standard American diet, you're definitely going to have a higher intake of some of those harmful chemicals when it comes to the preservatives and all of the different artificial chemicals that are laden into those foods. So we know that the body has to deal with this. And our primary filtration system includes the liver and the kidneys. So we go through these phases of detoxification each and every single day. Now, how is it that the body actually achieves this is really quite remarkable. You have this family of enzymes known as cytochrome P450. I'm not going to get really super technical, or at least try not to, but we have to understand that certain antioxidants that we come equipped with when we're born, those levels can start to shift because of a variety of different reasons. Maybe we're exposed to too many chemicals. And so we kind of spend through our supply of natural antioxidants. And then, of course, if we are not replenishing those antioxidants via our food supply, then that also can be a problem. So when we think about these different phases, which are solely reliant on these key antioxidants, as well as vitamins such as your B vitamins, very critical for detoxification, then we have to recognize where we may have shortfalls. And we don't want to put excess workload onto our poor liver and kidneys. We want to do what we can that every single day they can function through these different phases. So there's different antioxidants that we know are critical through these phase 1, phase 2, and phase 3. So basically in phase 1, just to kind of break it down for you here, phase 1 is when we have these harmful chemicals. And these can be things, as I mentioned, that we're exposed to environmentally. These can be things that actually build up in the human body, such as hormonal metabolites, or a lot of times people have heard of just the xenobiotics that we are exposed to when you think about things that leach off of plastic, for example, and it makes its way into our system. We want to make sure that our liver can be able to process that, turn it into a water-soluble form, so then we can excrete that out much easier. If not, what happens is everything starts to get gunked up and clogged, and we have more significant issues when we think about our ability to fend off oxidative stress and keep ourselves healthy throughout our lives. So metabolic detoxification, this is not something new. This is something that happens each and every single day in the human body. We want to be able to support that. So we have this really great formulation called Daily Detox. And the Daily Detox has a natural strawberry flavor to it. And it's a powder. So you simply just add this into water. You can certainly add it into something like almond milk, for example. And this is giving you a complete food-based way to enhance your body's ability to proceed through those different phases of metabolic detoxification. So when I say food-based, I mean food-based. We have brown rice in this. So when I talk, oftentimes I talk about adhering to a Mediterranean diet, making sure we're getting adequate whole grains, making sure we're getting exposure to fruits and vegetables and high antioxidant, nutrient-dense foods. So when we look at the Daily Detox powder, this actually contains brown rice. And when we think about the chemical constituents within brown rice, oftentimes people think about, there's some vitamins and minerals, and there's fiber, obviously, which is very good. But you don't recognize that there are so many other phytochemicals that can really help to enhance and support the way that the liver goes through those phases of detoxification. Now, this also has in this, it has ellagic acid coming from pomegranate. So pomegranate extract we know is very, very powerful when it comes to certain cytochromes. So I talked about that cytochrome P450, and we have these different, it's a family of enzymes that helps and assists in that processing of all those different toxins that we're exposed to. We want to get rid of them. We know that the ellagic acid from pomegranate is very, very good at activating one of those key enzymes, which is really great. Now, we also know that there's something called Nerf2, and I'm not talking about a Nerf football. That's not what we're talking about here. We're talking about this really important component in our detoxification pathway known as Nerf2. Well, what we know about Nerf2 is Nerf2 likes to activate to get rid of all the harmful chemicals, but we also know that Nerf2 really revs itself up in the presence of things such as green tea, ellagic acid, once again, from pomegranate, watercress extract, as well as dandelion. So when we look at our food-based daily detox powder, it has all of these things to help to activate that cytochrome family of enzymes and that Nerf2 activity. So the more that we can detoxify on a daily basis, the better that is for all of our cells. So this is a powerful, powerful formulation. And it's so easy to incorporate into your daily routine. One simple scoop, you could start your day off with it. Or maybe you finish your day with it, because we know that throughout the entire day, our body is dealing with all of these different toxic compounds. We need to make sure we're getting rid of them and that they are not building up within our system and doing damage to different organs. So we also know that this formulation contains very important amino acids. An essential amino acid that is required for detoxification is methionine. The daily detox powder contains methionine. It also contains glycine. Now, both glycine and methionine, these two really important amino acids, do something really wonderful in the human body, and that is that they enhance the production of glutathione. So glutathione is one of our most important endogenous antioxidants in the body. So if we have adequate glutathione levels, it helps that liver, those tiny little hepatocytes, those little tiny liver cells, filter through all of this junk that we're exposed to. So having glycine and methionine will help in that procedure with those three different phases of detoxification. Now, what's really remarkable about this formulation is that it is all food-based. So it's like diving into that bowl of Mediterranean diet and just getting that in one scoop, and knowing that we are getting all of these powerful antioxidants and key nutrients that will help to enhance the way that the body goes through those phases, which is really critical. So the Daily Detox Powder happens to be one of my most favorite products in our entire product line. And because it is, we actually have a special for you to take advantage of that product today. And if you put in the promo code Amanda, you are going to get a significant savings on this wonderful formulation. You can get this product today for $19.95, which is remarkable because if you see what the normal price is and you see that you can get it for $19.95, you should really take advantage of this. And even if you're not taking it every single day, I encourage people to do it maybe 3-4 days out of the week. Having this on hand is so supportive to your overall detoxification process in the body. And any time that we can give added support, it's always a good thing. So definitely take advantage of it. Remember, it's promo code Amanda. So if you just put Amanda into your promo code, you are going to be able to take advantage of the savings on the Daily Detox Powder. $19.95. That's an amazing, amazing deal for this product. So do keep in mind that our body every single day goes through detoxification, and if we are not doing right by our body, eventually these things catch up to us. So take advantage of that. Remember that our stores do remain open. We have curbside pickup available for your convenience. We have our podcast every day as well as our radio programs. I will be back with you tomorrow, and I will talk about more wonderful nutrients within the Invite Health line. Check out our website, invitehealth.com. Go there, put in that promo code Amanda, and get that daily detox today so you can start helping your body help itself. Thank you so much.